Hello everyone, FunctionX here. Welcome back to the Magic Mare, my Minecraft Let's Play with magic mods, including Botania, Blood Magic, Thaumcraft, Necromancy. Oh my goodness, there's too many to list. Witchery. I can't forget Witchery. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is increase my mana production. You can see my tools here are not staying full. This tablet just empties out. Hi, little mouse. And so I'm trying to generate more mana. I'll show you my setup in just a second, but I want to show you how to make Nightshade. These are opposite of Dayblooms. They gather mana at night. Most of the time I sleep, but sometimes I don't, so might as well gather some mana. And I'm not using black, gray, or purple seeds. They're petals at the moment. So it's 2 black, 1 gray, 1 purple, and a seed. I'm using barley seeds because I have a ton of them. No, that's not good. Well, hi bunny. You are loud. Oh, you ran away just in time. Oh, you're coming back for more, huh? Oh, he fell down. And purple and a seed. Okay, that's the last I can do. I ran out of black. I'm going to fix that in just a minute. Over here, you can see I've changed my setup a little bit. I built a little actual altar for the runic altar, so it looks a lot cooler here. And that is getting mana from this spreader underneath, shooting it up there. And it can draw from both of these pools. Each of these pools is gathering from these dayblooms. And I don't have a ton of them, but I've got a bunch. I've got End of Flame on each side that I can drop some coal onto. It's getting dark, so we better put these nightshades down. And the nightshades, you just kind of fill them in between, since they have diminishing returns with themselves, but not from the daybloom. So let's do 4 on each side so it's even. And it should give me a little bit more mana with on the times that I don't sleep. Okay. Let's get out our wand, or our staff, sorry. No, it is a wand. And turn these to sparing. And we can go ahead and throw a tablet on there. Drains it really quick because there's really not a lot on there. There we go. And we'll put these back to accepting again. And let's go inside and sleep. Now that I got the nightshades moved. Right here is some Spanish moss that I'm growing. You get this from Mutandis on anything growing. And you have to harvest it with a shears. With shears, not with a shears. Oops, and you should harvest it from the ground up, because if you do the top, just like vines, the rest of them kind of destroy themselves. So, and of course I could... bottom up. That's what I meant to say. I don't think I said it right. Alright, and then you I want to put back because I have no use for rolling leaves at the moment. And that'll just grow. And we have moss. So we can make some poppets and some other things. So have I been putting that in there? Here we go, I got plenty. Okay. See, I'm running low on a bunch of the seeds, so I need to go get some more. And that's going to be the topic next. Oh! My chicken had a baby. Now there's 2 chickens sitting in my bed. Had my first essence of warp, you can see. It was just a heartbeat sound. Everything got dark and scary. Is this something around you or something like that? So let's take care of harvesting plants. There is an item. Let's just use the lexicon because it's here. Oh, and someone did help me know that there is a search tool here. I went to this index, and it's got pretty much everything here. But if you want to search on something, you just start typing. So we want to look at a horn of the wild. You see, just type horn, and there it is, horn of the wild. Cool. So it says clearing out tall grass can be a nuisance. Simply blowing the horn of the wild quickly cause any vegetation to uproot. Don't do this by your garden. Your entire garden will uproot. So, and you can also modify it to break leaves. So that's good for clearing out trees and stuff. All right, so let's go to the next page. How to make it? We need 5 living wood and some pasture seeds. Pasture seed is created by dropping grass into a mana pool. It uses a little bit. So let's go ahead and put this book back. We got our shears already out. Let's go look for some tall grass. Should be plenty around. I don't think I've harvested it at all. I don't know, does this count as tall grass? No, that's a fern. Here's tall grass. There we go. Alright, and we will grab that. Hopefully there's enough mana in here. It'll tell me pretty quick. No, there's not enough in that one. Not enough in that one. Okay. Let's go get a piece of charcoal or something to give this thing. Oop, got another egg. Now they're laying eggs quick. They taught each other how to do it, so they're having a competition. Who can lay eggs the fastest? Yeah. Okay. So this will give a good kind of boost to the mana generation. I still need to come up with, a better way. There's a ton of ways to generate mana, but they're not all easy. I mean, it can eat food, it can eat slimes, they can eat... Oh, there's tons of things they can eat to create mana. Right now it's just easy to do passive. Alright, so this one's still not going enough. Alright, well then maybe we should do something else. Well, this gains enough. Nope, never mind. That was easy. There we go. Alright, got the pasture seeds. I'm going to go ahead and fill up or grab a little more in my tablet just to fill up recycling my wand. Okay. There we go. Pickaxe is full. I definitely don't have enough to support armor. That's why I haven't made armor yet out of mana steel. Or mana... What is this stuff out of? Yeah, mana steel. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's get that lexicon out again and see... Well, actually, no, let's give it our living wood. One thing at a time. 5 living wood. Made in a fish pattern with a pasture seed. There we go. Horn of the Wild. And again, don't use this by your farm unless you want to harvest everything and anything. Especially these plants, too. And it's got a pretty big range, so you want to be careful. But we'll just go to an area of tall grass, or specifically like Botania plants, and just hold down right click. And there it goes. No durability, so we can use it forever. I mean, we're just using our voice to blow. And look, it gathered everything way over here. Look at that. That is huge range. Yeah, that's pretty good. I gotta watch out that I don't, harvest something and then forget to pick it up. Like that white flower over there. Oh my goodness, it went way over here. This thing is gigantic. Definitely don't use it by your farm. Wow. And kind of the range increases the longer you hold it down, it appears. Cool. Well, we'll have plenty of seeds for quite a while now. And I'm not sure if you can automate this with like something that does perform a right-click action because you have to hold it down. And I don't know of any item that right-clicks an item and simulates holding the button down. Because if I like an autonomous activator would just like right-click and that does nothing. So maybe that's why he did the hold down effect, so you couldn't automate it and you have to use something like this. Because I'm thinking like bone meal an area and then use this to break everything and then some kind of vacuum to pick it back up. Man, everything is being harvested. What are you? This is a new mob. From Project Zulu, Draugr. He's actually friendly. Nope, he's not. He just looked at me. What did we get from him? Ectoplasm. Cool. Alright, we got tons of plants. Definitely want the light blue ones. Those are important for getting more day blooms. I want to kind of maximize those mana spreaders with how many day blooms that are around them. Need the orange. Whoop. Hello, mushroom. I've sent a tweet out to the author of Essence of the Gods asking if he can add a config option to disable spawning of his mobs in the light time. Who knows if he'll do it or not, or even respond. You guys could go retweet that if you want to see the same thing. Otherwise, I'll probably get rid of the mod, actually. It's too much of a pain, and I don't plan to do a lot of the going to the other dimensions that it adds for quite a while. So, maybe we'll add it back when we're a little more geared up to go to other dimensions and take on some bosses. But okay, that's probably enough plants. Let's move on. Oh, I'm completely full. Crap. What can we can put some stuff in here, can't we? Yep. All right. Do the bucket too. Wonder how long that's been full. I've been missing out on my plants. Now this is definitely all harvested, so we've got tons of room. Don't mind me, little mushroom dude. I'm just running through collecting plants. Let me know how you like my my altar here. I think it's a pretty cool design. Oh, I need to get some food made up. Alright, give me just a minute to put all these flowers away and get some food crafted, and we'll continue in just a little bit. Alright guys, we are back and ready to go. I've updated the clipboard, taken out everything we've already completed, and added a few new things. Definitely the next thing I want next with Thaumcraft is a cauldron. So let's go ahead and make one of those. We need 7 iron. I'm just going to go ahead and craft it just like a vanilla cauldron. And then grab our wand, put this on the ground, and hit it with a wand. Now it's a crucible. I don't know why I called it cauldron. It's because it's crafted from a cauldron. So let's update that. Crucible. Alright, and the other things I want to upgrade the smeltery that we made last time and get some goggles of revealing, and also some of the Thaumcraft armor. I built an elevator from open blocks. I think that's kind of magic-y, because you just, you move magically. And you can see I've done a lot of work down here. This area is all set up for a tier 6 altar when I'm done. So when we move to tier 2, there'll be some blocks coming out of here, and then tier 3 and tier 4, they're all kind of hidden. So you really won't be able to tell how big the altar structure is underneath. But everything's planned out and set. I had to move it back one, so that the tier 4, I think, that has the beacons actually didn't go under my house, because beacons have to be able to see the sky, right, to work. So you can see here I'm still working on the design of the place. Right now it's just dirt. That's fine. But I got the hungry chest. The recipe for this was just wood, trapdoor, and a little bit of aspects. So that was easy to make. I didn't think I need to make it on camera. And excuse me. I want to upgrade this guy, so we need to actually hide this and put a bellows right there on both sides and in the back. So I want to get that done. I still need to put the thing on top. But now that we have the hungry chest there, we don't have to worry about the items despawning after he's done with them. So I'm going to see if he'll cook some potatoes for me. And maybe also this piece of cobble. He's cooking up a ton of stone for me every time I cleared out a bunch of cobble in here and I just threw it all inside. There we go. Baked potatoes. Cool. I think I'm going to go with the arcane stone chiseled block here. So this will be the floor. There'll be some kind of ceiling and wall too. But if we go around, there's some hallways here, so I can have, a bunch of different rooms for kind of different magic-y areas. And then we can go down, and we can see that this is all excavated out. So when I get a tier 3, I just need to replace all these cobble blocks with runes. And then tier 4, get rid of this one, is here, and then tier 5, and then way out here is tier 6. You can see there. Here's where the beacons will go. They can see the sky. So that's tier 5, isn't it, for the beacons? Okay, now, how do we get out of this place? We can probably... go up here. I'll need to get another elevator down there once I get another ender pearl. I miss out on a little bit of experience that he spits out when he crafts, but it's so insignificant right now because I'm not crafting a ton of things. Or smelting, that it's really not a big deal. Okay, so that's that as far as the updates downstairs. We will... oh, I didn't place the crucible anywhere. Alright, I'll find a place for that later. Let's look back at here. Oh, so we were going to look at upgrading the smeltery. You guys have been commenting and telling me that while easy mode seems like it's easier, it's actually a little bit more time intensive because you run out of aspects. And that's probably going to be the case, I agree with you. So I haven't decided whether I'll switch it back to the medium mode where you have to research some of them, or what, I don't know. In here, watch how easy it is to get aspects for me. Just take a stack of wood, craft it into crafting tables, put it in here, and almost every single one of these gets you an aspect, and you can have any aspect is possible from the crafting tables, which is weird because they're just for wood, right? You'd think, why would this be have so many things? But when you scan a crafting table, you get a ton of stuff, and that breaks down into all the different primals. So, but you can see this takes about maybe 30 seconds to get 16 different aspects, primal aspects, and then I can use, make those into whatever I want. All right, let's go. Come on, I want to finish this quick. So we should have no problem. All right, actually, I might have even researched the bellows. Nope, now I did. And we can see there some wood, leather, iron, and an air shard. Let's go ahead and make 2 of those right now, and we'll make the 3rd later. So 2 air shards, a bunch of wood, 2 pieces of leather, and I forgot the last ingredient already. Just from here to there, it's gone. Oh, iron, of course. I will miss my free iron from the robots if I get rid of the mod. All right, put them in here. And get the 2 bellows. I'm only making 2, I think, because I don't have any more leather. Yeah. And that should make this guy craft a lot faster. Okay. Done with that. Goggles I'm going to hold off on for now, because I don't have the leather. And let's just go move on to another mod. For Botania, we did the Horn of the Wild. Next thing I'd like to do is make the Sojourners stuff. So let's get our book out again. Sojourners allows you to see underwater and breathe longer, I believe. So let's see if we can do that. We might not have enough mana, but we can get started. Let's go to the index and just type Sojourner Sash. Equipped in the belt slot, so it's a bauble. And it allows the wearer to walk over 1 height, so it gives us auto step up, which is awesome. Movement speed. Oh, so this has nothing to do with swimming. Sorry, my bad. There must be another item that's called something very similar that's for the water. But yeah, I definitely want it because it's movement speed, jump height, fall damage resistance, and step up. So that takes leather. Are you kidding me? All right, we're gonna go on a cow hunt, or maybe we'll just we'll look at ways to craft leather. Maybe that'll be our next thing. And we need a rune of air, which will be string, feather, carpet, and not that much mana. So let's see what we got of that. We got a string, we got a feather. Do we have enough wool? That'll be in here. I'll need, what, 6 wool? Thank you for the eggs. I mean, had an impossible time getting eggs before, and now they're just going crazy. Oh, I'm just short. Just barely short on enough wool. Like 2 more string would do it. Did I find... See, I had some... I got cotton seeds. Do I have any just cotton itself? No. Alright, well, we'll hold off on that rune and that... well, let's look at leather. Let's try and make some leather. Let's see if we have any recipes that we can use to make leather. Obviously, we can go into the nether. That fur pelt, we haven't seen any more of those drop recently. I haven't been killing a lot of cows and pigs. Smelting the armor. I don't think I made any leather armor. And here we go. So this is Alchemical Chemistry Set, 200 LP, a blood orb, and these ingredients. So I think that's what I would like to make next. We have in here our... nope, I put it down somewhere. There it is. Our brewing stand that we got out of the dungeon, so we didn't have to go to the nether and kill any blaze to make that. And let's see, the use of the brewing stand. There's some good stuff from Botania. This is a really important one, but I'm out of ender pearls, so I can't make that, and we'd need a second brewing stand. So I'll do this after I get to the nether. Here we go. Chemical Chemistry Set takes our blood orb, 2 obsidian, and the brewing stand. Do I have any obsidian? I do. Hooray! Oops, gonna need my blood orb. Alright, there we go. Chemical chemistry set. We can put that down. Again, I'm just going to put it down right here. I'll find a spot for it later. And we're going to need the ingredients. We can put that in there. It wanted 3 rotten flesh. It wanted what else? Oops, a piece of flint and a water bucket. Okay. And I can do it this way, but I need that alchemical catalyst, which, again, brewing stands. So, yeah, it's another way I can do it. So let's put these 3 here. Oops. I clicked on something I didn't mean to. Let's get the flint. Do I have any flint? Yes, I do. And I'll have to go outside and get a water bucket. Ooh, it's getting dark. Nightshades, do your thing with the mana. Alright, and this is going to use 200 LP out of my network to craft. And there it goes. You get some potion effects. And there we go. 3 leather. Sweet! You get your bucket back. It's kind of like a little bit of sync issue there, but there's our leather. Awesome. Now we can make that Sojourners, or do we need 4? I mean, all the items are in NEI too. Yeah, it is 4. And I'm gonna want to make quite a lot more leather, but I think I'm short the flint right now, so I'll have to break a bunch of gravel in the meantime. Might as well make it one more time though here while we're here. Any bad guys? It's coming up daytime. Yeah, see that I went a whole night without sleeping, so it's a good thing I made some endo flames, so they're not going to waste. You and you. All right, cool. What else would we like to get done today? In Witchery, we've got the poppets now that we can make. We need to make that distillery. I want to upgrade the thing upstairs. Oh, I don't have an elevator upstairs yet. This guy with the witch's oven. I think I have enough iron. Should we do the filters? Yeah, I think I want to do those. Definitely. So it's just not the filtered fume funnel. That's the expensive one. Just the funnel. So that was... Is that really going to take all those buckets from me? Okay. So we want to make 2 of these. So we're going to need 10 buckets. I've already got 2. So let's make 8 more buckets. It's going to use a lot of that iron that they've been giving us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we want to make... Come on. 4 of these, right? Okay, and then 2 of the buckets I want to go fill up with lava. I happen to have a fairly close lava pool that I've been using for that purpose, so let's head on over there. I guess it's not as close as I thought it was. It's a ways over here, back towards spawn. Okay, there's our 2 lava buckets. I really wanted that Sojourner staff, belt done, so that I can move a little faster and have the step up. I really like step up. Okay. So let's get our other bucket out of here. I'm not sure if it's going to consume all these buckets. Seriously? Turtles in my base? I do not need fish. Thank you. Go away. Okay. Alright, so we have those. We have these. We have the blocks. We need glowstone and iron bars. Be 8 glowstone. Do I have an iron bar anywhere? Already made? I should. There's a ton of iron bars in that dungeon. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so make our glowstone. I should be able to just shift click this guy. No, because of the lava. You stink, lava. Okay, and then here. 1 and 2. Oh, okay, we get 2 of the buckets back, but it ate the others, the empty ones. Interesting. Okay, so those just attach here and here. You can put another one on top. It just does speed, I think, not actually how much fume is created. So let's get a little more charcoal. Charcoal you can also split into mini charcoal. I'm really fond of it because I'm always trying to, you know, do exactly 8. So when I have 5 here, I'm like, I don't want to use it. But now it'll probably only use 4 actually, maybe even less. But we get a lot higher chance to getting fumes since we have these funnels. And there we go, I already got one. Cool, okay. So let's check that off the list. That was supposed to be upgrade the oven. Should we do a ritual? Yeah, I think we should. And one thing to help us with that, we're going to need a book. So if we search on rituals, there is a Witchery book called Book of Biomes. That's not what we want. Okay, that's not what we want at all. Book of Biomes, yeah, huh. Alright. Here's the, where's the other Witchery books? Empty recipe book. Yeah, they're all here. Why can't I search on them? Oh, they're called Witchcraft. Okay. There they all are. Okay. So collecting fumes, that kind of shows us what fumes come from what item. We can get that in any eye. That's not a big deal. Distilling, again, it's just recipes. Circle magic. That's what we want. That is a feather, a piece of black dye, whiff of magic, and a belladonna and a book. So let's go upstairs and get a whiff of magic. And we've got plenty of the rest, I believe. Any books in here? Oh, no. No books? Didn't I... Oh, I haven't brought all the stuff over from the dungeon yet. That's just been sitting there forever. Alright, so there's that. There's the black dye. Belladonna. And we need to go grab a book. I think there's probably tons of them over here just sitting. I can't believe I forgot to go get everything. There's a bunch of stuff in there. Whoops. Alright guys, as I normally do, I changed my mind completely. We're not going to do rites of magic in Witchery. We are going to go after the Sojourner Sash after all. I went back to the roguelike and grabbed a ton of things because there were a lot of things over there that I forgot about. And they had leather pants, and we can burn that for leather. So there we go. We should be able to make what we need now. So we need the wool. We got plenty of it from all the string I gathered over there. We're going to turn that into carpet. Is that not the carpet recipe? Why is that not the carpet recipe? Oh, just 2 wool. Seriously? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, we could have made that all along, couldn't we? Okay. Why did I put this stuff in here? This is in the wrong chest. Must sort the correct way. Alright, so it was carpet. It was a feather. It was a string. It was 3 mana steel, so I have to grab an iron. And was that it? I'll need a living wood, or a living rock. I don't have one of those, so I'll need a piece of stone. Let's go ahead and grab 16. Head on out. Mr. Turtle, could you move, please? Thank you. Whoops. I don't think that was in the right spot. And now it's not going to be a stone anymore. Awesome! What a waste. Okay, so hopefully I have enough mana to do this. I put, get the other mana steel. Come up to the ritual. We're going to do 3 mana steel. String, feather, carpet. Alright, was that the whole recipe for the Rune of Air? That it was. Okay, so we can go ahead and start it while we're waiting for the living rock down there to form. Go. There it goes. Little green countdown icon. And this thing should... Whoa, hello. Hanging out down here, yeah. This thing was completely full of mana, that spreader. So hopefully that it has enough. Yeah, see, it has a ton. And it's filling up as it goes. Okay. Halfway done there. This stuff should be about to turn. Come on. Come on, we're running out of time. There we go. I just need one for now. Collect the rest later. Alright, and are you done yet? Almost. Make some blue lightning, please. There we go. Now we just throw this on there. And bam! Sweet! Rune of Earth. Rune of Air! Alright, and the Sojourner's Sash was Rune of Air with a Rune of Earth. It was just one. And is that going to be in... hold on. Is it just crafted, or we have to put it in the altar? So that's what I keep thinking Sojourner's Staff from Reliquary is why I keep saying Sojourner's. It's a sash that we want. And this is just shape crafting. Awesome. So we need one more mana steel, though, and then the leather. So let's take another piece of iron, go out and turn that into mana steel. Oops, not up here. Down here. There we go. And we'll play around with this sash and see how fast it makes us run. Leather, I've got the leather. Alright. Do we have to activate it? Achievement get. Alright, so it's gone in our belt slot. I'm not sure if it consumes mana to work or if it just works. I'm moving faster already. And whoa, hello. Let's see how high we can jump. Ooh, I'm almost onto my ceiling. Looks like a 2-block jump. Yep, cool. And then we've got Sep Assist, right? Nice. And any damage? Nope, no damage there. So let's try and jump off something high, maybe like off our go away. Come up onto our roof here. And get over onto a tree. Yeah, let's jump off a tree. For science. Ready, set, go! Okay, so it's not all fall damage, just reduced. Cool. Any damage to it? No, none at all. Alright, that's awesome. Happy about that. We got our first cool item to help us out. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to wrap it up there for this episode. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button. And the usual, if you are not subscribed, it's completely free. You might as well subscribe so you can get notified every time I put out a video. And this has been FunctionX. Until next episode, I will see you guys later. Bye.